Hi guys, welcome back again on my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Bukola and welcome on my channel. And in today's video I am going to be showing you guys a website where you can learn how to transcribe for free. In the last video where I talk about side hustle, I mentioned transcribing or being a transcriptionist as a side hustle, as a skill that you can learn and just be able to make a little extra income by the side. And a lot of you guys told me you're interested in learning how to transcribe, even though I know that some of you know that transcribing is just basically converting a video to text, and as easy as that might sound, sometimes it's so difficult because of the accent. Remember that the video you want to transcribe is not the same accent, might not be the same accent as your own, and that's why a lot of people find it so difficult to hear them. So this is a skill that you will learn, and the more you practice as well, the more you get better and lesser time you will have to use in order to accomplish a task. So in today's video I am going to show you a website where you can learn. I have 3 websites where you can learn how to transcribe by yourself, but this video is only going to cover part 1 of it, and if you're interested, please stick around and let's dive right into this video. First thing that you need to do, you're going to go on your Google and just search Scribe. Then you're going to click on the very first link that just shows up, and this is what their site looks like. You guys, this is where you should be if you want to learn how to transcribe for free. Yes, it is for free. You're not paying any money, and they're going to assess your work, tell you where you make mistakes, and the opportunities for you to just try again till you're good at it. So this is what their website looks like, and all you have to do is just kind of go down, and then you're going to see something like the company, about the company, and then the career. And right in front of the career, I hope you guys can see we are hiring, meaning even if you want to sign up for a job right now, they are hiring. But this video is not for that. This video is just to show you guys how to learn how to transcribe for free, and how to just get people to check what you've done and just let you know where you're lagging and where you need to improve. So what we're going to do right now is just to click on this particular place here, and it's going to bring you here. This is working together, view open job. So for someone who is looking to get a job on here, you're going to click on the view open job. Well, since this is not the reason for this video, or this is not why this video is being recorded, we're just going to go down, and then we're going to see a box where home-based transcriber, remote, and then apply. So you need to click on the apply button here, and then it's going to bring you to the freelance transcription. Work at your own convenience and earn $5 to $20 per audio hour. We provide automated transcripts to save you around 60% of your typing effort. Okay, and here, once you get here, you just need to go down a little again, and then you see sign up and start earning. So for someone who wants to sign up, for someone who wants to work, for someone who wants to get a job on Scribe, this is where you're going to be clicking. This is the button for you. But for this video, we want to practice some files. We want to learn how to transcribe for free. So we are just going to leave this button right here, and this is where you should be. So this is the page that's going to show up after clicking on that button, and you see practice files. They have instructions here for you just in case you want to practice and learn and just sharpen your skills in the transcription field. This instruction is going to guide and help you while you're learning how to transcribe on this particular website. So these are files for you that you can start with. These are files that you can actually work with. There is a lot. There's the American accent with low difficulty. There's the British accent with medium difficulty. Over time, I've seen a lot of people complain more about British accents because I think they find it so hard a lot of time to kind of like hear them. So to just sharpen your hearing, I will advise you work with a lot of accents here. You can see Australian accent, you can see African accent, you can even see Indian accent. I'm sure when you've seen a lot of these people talk, you will know for a fact that they talk differently. You want to transcribe, it's always advisable for you to use an headphone so you can hear and just hear clearly whatever word is being said in the video you're trying to transcribe. So these are the audios that you can work with on the Scribe website. Let's just go through the instruction together. They said click on the blue play button to preview the audio quality and accent and select the easiest one. So this is what you click.
Actually say anything in Austria. He wasn't even accused of saying anything. He was accused of perhaps planning to say something that violated an Austrian law that says only one version of the history of the Second World War may be taught in our brave little Tyrolean republic, the republic that gave us Kurt Wagner.
I'm sure you guys have listened to what it sounds like. I click on the British accent with medium difficulty, and that is what it sounds like. So that is where you have to type what is being said, and then you just have to be sure that you're listening very well and you're paying close attention. It's always advisable for you to take away anything that will be in the way of you being attentive and just working perfectly fine. So that's why they will always tell you to use an headphone whenever you're trying to transcribe. So another thing being written here is that you press F10 and listen for 5 seconds. So you're going to, once you listen to an audio for 5 seconds, you are going to press F10, then type what you hear, and then you can press F10 again to pause and type what you hear. Then again, you're going to repeat the process for the rest of the file. You can press F7 to go back and F12 to insert a blank for inaudible part. So let's be honest, there are some parts that you will find it so difficult to hear, even if you have to play it 100 times. Just so that you are not wasting your time when you still have a lot of things to work with, you're going to just put in blank there. You can still come back to that, but even if you don't hear it, just leave a blank and just move to the next thing. So the spell check that is available on this website will start automatically once you submit and once you come, and you need that in order for you to complete your order. So spell check will be started automatically on submit and has to be completed in order to finish. So in order to kind of tell you yeah you finished your work, there has to be spell check, which is one of the most favorite parts of this particular website. The spell check is going to notify you where there's error, where you need to put a comma, where you make mistakes, just so you can see how well you've done and where to improve and where you're lagging. So the next one is on submission, your transcript will be compared with other version and differences will be shown. Look at the major changes and evaluate the accuracy yourself. So once you're done writing out the text of whatever audio that you choose to transcribe at the moment, there will be a comparison with the one they've done before and your own. So you can see where you're lagging and just evaluate the accuracy that you've done to the video. Just kind of give yourself the credit of the things you think you've done to that video to be sure of where to improve the next audio you're going to be transcribing. Another one is please use a supported browser, latest version of Google Chrome or a Mozilla Firefox. And I think the reason this is being said is because when you're using the latest supported browser, it makes your work very fast. Like increase the speed and just make your work very fast. So it is always advisable for you to use the latest version of whatever browser that you are trying to use. Last one here is please note that these files are provided for practice and not representative of the actual test. So the actual test files are much harder. So this is just to give you heads up on what you might likely see in the next one, even though the next one is harder. But I believe if you're able to go through all of this and transcribe this, I am going to recommend you trying to transcribe all of this and rate yourself over 10, over 100, just so that when you want to do the actual test, which is a little more harder, it's going to be much more easier for you. So if you can do this perfectly fine, all 6 of these with different accents, they have the British accent with medium difficulty, they have American accent with low difficulty, they have American accent with a medium difficulty, British accent with high difficulty, they have Australian accent with medium difficulty, and Indian accent with medium difficulty. I'm just going to say you should try all, even both male voice, the female voice. Just try everything just so that you can try to know where to put in more effort. So this is a way for you to learn how to transcribe for free, to check where you're missing and what you need to work on. So Scribby offers a free transcription practice for you to sharpen your skills that I'm so sure you don't want to miss this opportunity. If you have ever worked with Scribby, please let us know in the comment section how fast the payment was for you in the description box as well.
I hope this video really helps someone, and let me tell you, one exercise is not going to make you a perfectionist when it comes to transcribing. The more you practice, the more you get better. The more you take this task, the more you get better. I want you to take the practice task more like you're writing an exam, or more like you have to submit and you have to get paid for it. So just give it your all and make it be as if you're just learning a skill. In this way, you're going to learn faster and you're going to know how to manage your time, and as well practice more all the time. This is going to help you improve your skill. This particular website as well can hire people who are ready to transcribe, or hire people who have knowledge in transcribing as well. So even if you learn from them, you can still just look for a job offer or just look for a transcriptionist offer on their website as well. If this video really helps you, let me know in the comment section. Before you go, please do me a favor, smash the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on so that you always get a notification from me when there's an upload. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.